So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time for the Mandalorian episode 4, I think it is. I've been really loving this show. It's fun. I don't know, there's just something about it that's just easy to watch. Maybe that's just because that's how I watch it. I don't really take it too seriously, but I think it's fun, it's enjoyable. I liked last week's episode. Like, I get that they're trying to world build and stuff by bringing in other characters or showing you flashbacks, stuff like that. I do hope we get to see more Mando, Grogu and Mandalorians in general this episode. If you guys want to see the more extended version of this reaction, the link to my Patreon is down below, where I do a whole bunch of other reactions. There's usually about 2 uploads a day over there. We're working through a bunch of old shows like Buffy, The X-Files, Doctor Who, Star Trek, Once Upon a Time, as well as some newer shows. I'm doing Supernatural reactions, I'm doing Outer Banks reactions, I'm doing The White Lotus, Lockwood & Co, movies, live streams. Yeah, there's a lot going on, so the link to that's down below, along with the link to my Twitter, my Instagram, anywhere that you could find me to say hi. And yeah, let's just go with Mando.
But I do not walk the way. Did you bathe in the waters?
I did, accidentally. I had to save his dumbass.
Your helmet since?
This is one of the few theme songs I don't usually skip. I love it. It's a fucking bop. Lads, they're not holding back. They're trying to fucking scald each other's eyebrows off. Also, do you think people are like jealous of Din, given the fact he's got the shiniest, most bitchin' armor out of everyone? He just walks in here looking like a fucking supermodel with his sultry little walk and his newly adopted kid. He's the coolest out of everyone. Oh, he's so adorable. It's been 3 seasons and I'm still not over it.
Put down the rocks, kid. It's time that you learn with the other foundlings.
Did he just place his kid into a fight?
If he is ever to rise from foundling to apprentice, he must learn.
But is he supposed to fight like a Mandalorian, or is he supposed to fight like with the Force? Oh my goodness.
Don't worry. He's just proud of you.
He's proud of you, and he knows that you could probably kick everybody's ass here if you could just harness your powers.
Each direct hit scores 1 point.
We have to stab each other with darts.
1 round.
He's got this. Trust me.
Point!
Don't look at me, look at him.
That's some tough love shit right there. I don't like it.
Point!
It's okay. Show them.
Okay, but that's like, you know, levitating and stuff. He doesn't know how to fire a dart glove.
There you go.
Did you teach him that?
Oh. Christ, here's the Targaryens on. Oh, fuck! He just kidnapped the kid! Shit day at school for him. What sucks about this is that poor kid still has the green darts of shame on his chest from where he lost the match. He just has to look down at that and know today's probably the worst day of his life so far.
It always gets away.
What the fuck did he mean by it always gets away? How many times has this happened? You guys didn't think of putting like a bird cage around your cave? Keep unwanted pterodactyls out?
I scouted where it lives and mapped the location. There.
If we use jetpacks, the beast will hear.
It would kill the child.
I don't mean to be like a pessimist or anything, but I'm feeling that kid's already dead. That kid has been fed to the baby dinosaurs back at home in the nest.
We must avoid explosives and blasters for the safety of the foundling.
Why don't you just bring Grogu with you? Fly close enough to the thing and throw him down. You can, like, I don't know, levitate around the peak of the hill? Spook the creature?
There is much work to attend to.
Oh, he's so cute when he walks. Look at his little ears flapping in the breeze. I'd be a terrible parent to Grogu. I would just be putty in his hands. I'd be like, you don't want to go to school today? That's fine, babe. You want to go play with some rocks? I'll come with you. Anyone bullies you, let me know. I will pummel them to death.
It is the heart of Mandalorian culture.
And so it's time for arts class. We're doing some metal work.
We shape the Mandalorian steel as raw ore.
Oh my god, bless his little ears. He looks fucking freaked out.
The forge can reveal weaknesses.
We pummel the weaknesses to death with this big cylinder. Oh god, he's having flashbacks. Look at him clutching his little blanket. This poor child has been through too much. Oh, that's just so sexy of you. He's double lightsabering it. Okay, sexy Mac2Sticks, I see you. I like this dude. How do they not drive into buildings and shit? The traffic situation here baffles me. We're all just driving around the sky. There's like no clear roads.
But hold on, it's gonna be a bumpy landing.
Man, after what I just saw you do, you've got my complete trust. You drove us fucking up down a subway, around buildings. Hang on, we're 15 minutes into this. Is this gonna be a jarring-less episode? I get that we need to world build and introduce other characters. And these episodes are fun, because you do get to see more of the world, but I miss the intimacy the show used to have of just, you know, the two of them.
I forged your next piece of armor. You will grow into this rondelle as you grow into your station.
Oh, that's adorable. It's a little titty plate to keep his chest safe. Oh!
Any closer and it will hear the ship.
So wait, all along there's been these creatures swooping in and stealing like people every now and again. And it's just now they've decided to go find out where these creatures live. What happened to everybody else that got kidnapped? You just let them go?
The target is on the top of this peak. If we tuck in under this outcropping, we sleep out of line of sight.
Surely the fire would be a bad idea if we're trying to stay out of sight.
When you get your food, you go off to find a place where you can take off your helmet.
Why don't you all just sit in a circle with your backs to each other and face away?
It will kill the foundling if attacked. It has happened before when it has taken others.
Our best bet is stealth.
Well, this is a fun one. I'm liking this one a lot. You got dinosaurs, you got squad parties, out roaming through the desert. We're channeling our inner Spider-Man, trying to be stealthy even though we're making an awful lot of noise. Up, up, and away, Web! We want to make sure that we're all keeping the same pace while we're climbing, though. Otherwise, one of you is going to jump up there, and the other 6 of you are going to still be hanging off the side of the mountain. Give me a sec! Uh-oh, there's a helmet there in the fucking nest.
I see a heat source there.
The oak is going to come flying up. Oh. Jeez, Mando, you didn't say there was 3 fucking heat sources. Oh! The poor child was in the fucking esophagus. They're gonna need fucking therapy after this shit, that's for sure. What a bitchy creature. Made a big song and dance about puking up the kid and then decided to fucking kidnap the dad too. Why don't you just shoot it? You've got blasters, right? You got those dart things on your hand. Oh. Shoot some holes through its wings. That way at least you're not killing it. It'll go down a bit softer, but it's still going down. I kind of feel a little bit bad for that thing. It was just trying to feed its 3 baldy baby chickens. Yeah, I'd kidnap someone's son to do it, but it didn't know.
This is the way.
And it ended up getting fucking eaten by the crocodile. And didn't even get to feed his babies. Alright though, they're kind of cute in like a fucking horrendous way.
Night owl. And another with the mythosaur. I would like that.
So we only want part of the symbol. How come it never shows you them measuring the Mandalorians though, for the armor to fit? Like it didn't show you her with a little measuring tape trying to get the diameter of her arm so the fucking plate would fit.
A mythosaur.
I would say you are very lucky. It's a noble vision.
I mean a real one.
You will see many things.
No, like I really saw it. It was underneath the ocean.
This is the way.
Thanks. That was a fucking useless talk. So glad I brought it up with you. Doo-doo. And that is it for this week's reaction, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was a really fun one. I liked that. I liked getting to see all the different Mandos. I liked all... one of my favourite parts about this was all the different colours. I loved all the different colour armours. I loved that everyone had their own little bit of personality on them. Instead of everybody just looking the same, kind of the way the stormtroopers do. You could get a feel for personality through their armor design, which I liked. I liked that. I thought that was fun. I liked getting to see a bit of Grogu's trauma flashbacks as well. I thought that was interesting because I don't know, with things like that, you don't expect to see. Grogu just always seems like this cute little button, this cute little chicken that sits in his little cloak. You forget that he's been through so much and he has memories of so much that, yeah, it was nice getting to see that. I don't really see him becoming a Mandalorian. Maybe I'm wrong. But I can't imagine him flying around the place with a jetpack and a teeny tiny little tin helmet on. I imagine he does get jealous though, because like I said, his dad is like super cool, saves the day, just does what has to be done, is pretty selfless to an extent. Do you ever think Grogu was just like, hey, he's my fucking dad, okay? Back off. I would be. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.